Gift yourself a present to you. I do that every month. I buy myself a present for myself every month. I don't care if it is a pencil, an eye pencil, or a bottle of perfume. Something must be gifted from me to me. One of the things that I have had to learn over the years is how to date myself. Welcome to another episode of Life Unscripted with Olabisi. My name is Olabisi and I am your host for this podcast. What am I talking about today? First of all, if this is your first time of joining us on any of our podcasts, I want to say welcome to the family. We are so excited to have you. Thank you for tuning in. If this is not your first time, you are welcome in the name of the Lord. Welcome to the family. We are very excited to have you. So, what are we talking about today? Psst. Can I take me out on a date, please? What does this mean? Okay, so I have always prided myself as being a woman of strength, substance, someone that a bit of a workaholic. I love working. I love getting on new projects. I love trying out new things. I love learning new things. One of the things that I have had to learn over the years is how to date myself, how to fall in love with myself, how to take very good care of myself. Because you see, adulthood is not a scam, but it is a lot of responsibilities. You have people pulling you left, right, center, top, bottom. You're like a circle. And everyone just wants to plug something in it and get something out. And at first, it's very good because, you have people depending on you. You have people referring to you for issues and you can solve problems. But after a while, you burn out. You really burn out. So I got to a point in my life, I burnt out. I didn't want to hear a single phone call. I didn't want anybody to have any problems. I had 99 problems and you people were not one of them. I didn't want to solve anybody's problems. I wanted someone to solve my problems. Everybody wanted someone to treat them like a soft boy, soft girl. I also needed somebody to treat me like a soft girl. I mean, look at me now. Am I not beautiful? I needed someone to take care of me, to love upon me, to be there for me. And here I am, this beautiful single woman in this metro city that I live, who is working extra hard, trying to make sure everyone in her life is happy, peppy, joyful. And it got to a point where I burnt out. I didn't want anybody's problems. I didn't want to hear anyone having a problem. I didn't want nothing. Then I decided that I was going to go on a date with myself. I got dressed, did my makeup, wore my wig, wore my heels, put on a very beautiful dress, and went to a restaurant in Lagos that I really like. Sat down there by myself. No intentions of inviting anybody over. I had a delicious meal. I had some beautiful drinks. It was so, they really did the mojito to perfection. The food was delicious. I didn't check my phone. Guess what I was doing? I was just watching life in the restaurant. People talking, people gisting, I saw couples on a date. Some friends came together to have fun, and I was present. I was there by myself in that space, watching everybody else have fun and having the joy of being alive to see these things happen. I went back home so happy that I decided that, you know what? I am going to go out with myself a lot. And guess what? I do. I take myself out on shopping sprees. I don't like shopping, but I shop online. So I take myself on online shopping sprees. I go to restaurants. I like finding new places to eat. I go find a new place to eat by myself. Most Sundays after service, I go to a restaurant. I just sit down there and I just watch life happen. Because you see, You have to take care of yourself. If you don't, who will? And if you are thinking that that significant other is the person that will take care of you, can I break the table for you? You had better be your own peace of mind, though, and bring your own joy and happiness to the table, though. Because the same expectation you are having that the other person must be the one to make you feel jolly might just be the expectation that that person is having to make them feel jolly. And it is very toxic. It is not, look, it can't be done. The only person that can fill you with joy and gladness 24/7, all the days of your life, is God himself. But even your spouse, your significant other, will want space away from you. Not because they don't love you, but because they just need to be by themselves. So, take care of yourself. Go out or don't go out. There are days people will be like, oh, can I see you? And it is the me time. I don't share that me time with anyone. I am not available for a phone call. I'm not available for a meeting. I'm not available for a conference. I am unavailable. Why? Because I'm taking myself out, taking care of myself, loving on myself, being content with myself, enjoying my existence, loving the ground at which I walk on, looking at the things that I do, and tell my, you know what? I don't need anybody to give me a pat on the back. Ladies and gentlemen, I give myself a pat on the back. Girl, you are doing it. You are kicking it. My guy, look at you. You are making strides on a daily basis. You are doing that job, writing that exam, becoming that person, taking that course. You are changing your wardrobe, changing the way you talk, changing the way you walk. Look at you. You are so much better than you were last year. You have decided to become a better version of yourself. You did that. So you need to celebrate yourself. Go to the beach by yourself. Must you go with a group of people? Go to that restaurant by yourself. Take yourself on a movie date. Go and buy something that you like. You know what? Gift yourself a present to you. I do that every month. I buy myself a present for myself every month. I don't care if it is a pencil, an eye pencil, or a bottle of perfume. Something must be gifted from me to me. Why? Because I expend myself to a lot of people. Why can't I expend myself to myself? Why can't I love on myself with myself? Who says it is wrong? Anybody that says it's wrong should come and tell me what is right. Because I don't know what is right. So you just have to take care of yourself. Because you see, this life, people will gravitate towards someone that has joy. Haven't you noticed? Have you seen the people that used to frown? How people will just walk on by? But if you have joy, they'll be like, madam, good afternoon, ma. Good morning, ma. Hello, ma. Madam, share this joy, yo. Why? Because joy is contagious. Everybody likes a happy face. Another thing that I do is I put a smile on my face all the time. I ask myself, is there a smile on your face? Why not? Put one there. You might just be saving a life. Because that's exactly what happened to me in university. I think I was having my first extra year and I was coming back from my lecturer's office and she had just spoken rubbish. And so I was walking back to my hostel and I had this frown on my face and I just said, Olabisi, do you have a smile on your face? There is no reason to have a smile, but put one there. So I started smiling. Guess what? When you smile, you have a reason to smile. Honestly, just try it. So I was smiling and then I started saying hi, hello to someone. This gentleman that just passed me. And I said, hello, good afternoon, have a good day. He stopped, looked at me, said, you too. And it's mine. And I walked away. Only for me to bump into this guy months later. And he says he was actually going, that he brought out the drugs. He was going to the back of the science department to take those drugs and end his life because he had been told that he needed to leave school after 6 years of trying 2 different departments and he just wasn't making it. And he said, all I said was, hello, how are you? Have a great day. I burst into tears because what if I allowed the thing that I was going through to be the reason why I had a mood and I didn't want anyone to talk to me? Oh, but I thank God that I had that smile on my face because the smile that I put on my face made that man change his mind. I hope he's still alive. I hope he's still thriving. But that's what it means to take care of yourself. You realize that you are worth it. Because honestly, you are. You're very much worth it. You're worth the love, you're worth the joy, you're worth the honor, you're worth everything. Don't allow life's challenges to redefine your mood. Guard it, or guard your joy with jealousy. I'm telling you, watch that movie, dance to that music, go to that concert, go to that live show, just do something that you like. A lot of you have put the things you like on a shelf because you are meeting the needs of other people. Take it off the shelf, dust it off, put it back in your heart, and go for it. Enjoy being alive. So you need to ask yourself, say, can I take me out on a date, please? And I hope your answer is yes. Because you deserve to be loved the way you deserve to be loved. And I love you with all of my heart. And I know God loves you too. Mwah. Okay, so this comes to the end of today's episode. I hope you had a great time listening to me. I want you to do something for yourself this season. Take yourself out on a date. In fact, I want to hear about it. Send me a message. Reply down on this video. In the comments below, take yourself out on a date and let me know how it went. And if you have a topic you want me to discuss, put it in the comment section as well. Who knows? I may just very well discuss it in the next episode. All right, so I would also like you to follow, like, and share our videos and our posts on all of your social media platforms. It will mean a world to us to allow the people that follow you to have all this love and inspiration that we are sharing and we are spreading around. Until we'll come your way again next time, from me to you, God bless you, shalom, and bye-bye.